Right, should be up and running. Right, we seem to be up and running. I think we're all good. Shit sounds coming out my headset. Okay, so we've got a new add-on today. West Coast Main Line for Birmingham to Crewe. Now I have to, this is a different PlayStation 5, so I've got a lot of them to try and download still. There's quite a few in at the moment, but I've still lots of them. Right, so where beeth the one we're looking for? That one there, that's the new one. So we'll do a journey on that, the journey effect, and learn the route. And see what we can do. Sounds like a plan. Well, how about we look at the West Coast Main Line on Birmingham to Crewe? So we'll have 39 scenario ones to do. So E50 plus 352. So class 350s. So that's what we're going to be using, the 350. But I know if you have other layers, there's other trains you can use on it. Let's have a wee look. And all my stuff isn't downloaded, so it won't all be up there at the moment. But obviously, if you own certain routes, certain trains will be able to join us. So that's the Welsh livery there for the 150 and the 153. 232 323, which is on the Birmingham Crossway. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Birmingham route. Okay, let's have a wee look. And come on, like railway journeys. Well, you go this and see what happens. Cardiff Network. That's the ones I was saying. The Welsh ones on it. Botrix is joining my channel. That's a surprise, right? Yeah, but we've got a lot of them to try and download. So instead of waiting for them all to download, we'll start off learning the basics. As I remember, this is the 350. It's basically just like a throttle and brake handle. But it's more just learning the route and see what happens. This is an important part. No, there wasn't any voiceover. Let me just follow the markers here. Walk to the train. Go. Mark 1, Mark 2. I'm guessing. Something like that. Slightly different. Similar. just telling you info about the train. So Mark 1, Mark 2. Mark 3. It's Mark 3 as well. There's a Mark 3 on the road. Maybe this is Mark 3 on Road 1. It says some. I didn't see the wee thing pop up, that's one. Right, camp set up. Let's see Mark 2. I don't know. Just lock the door. Right, so what we want to do. Camp set up. Usually hold it down for a few seconds. Normally. Didn't say so, but put the reverser into neutral. Neutral? I do suspect. Know which way we're going. Up. Word. Yeah, we want to couple this one here. So 8 to 3 mile an hour. They only go much faster than what I'm actually going, but they want 3 mile an hour. Right, we went third. Okay. Couple. We need to press on something. Nice break, yeah. Cursor off. Oh, like that is a nice wee bit. Open the vestibule doors. Move on. Sit in the driver's seat. No triangles, sit in the driver's seat. Driver's seat, right, so cool. Kind of follow the same procedure here. Double little any length thing, just tap it. Reverse into neutral. Headlight, it's to D this time. You can depart for Crewe station, arriving at platform 12. Follow the instructions on how to uncouple the two units. So we're heading to Crewe. I'm speeding at 4 miles an hour. Does look pretty cool. What do you think, guys? But it looks good. That's pretty cool. Nice and cool. Put the brakes on. So it's a slight downhill thing here. Cars look. It's done quite well actually. Nice. Fortunately, we have to go about 0.1 mile an hour here, as instructed. I've not had a wee voiceover tell me anything yet. We haven't incorporated it yet. We listen to the horn, as you do. I'm guessing we want to get the that's Crewe station. I bet it's a bit busier than it is when you play the Liverpool one. So it's going down to Birmingham there, and that's New Street there. Oh, I'm allowed up to 5 miles an hour now. Woohoo! 5 miles an hour. It's just obviously just coming out of the yard, so I'm not allowed to go fast. Yeah, so not a braking power handle, so I need to remember that. So when I start pressing the wrong buttons, I'm good at that one. So I don't know if there are going to be multiple ones where we start doing a bit of coupling and uncoupling. Yeah, it's usually steam orientated for Crewe, isn't it? When I played this game through Alexander's Footy Stadium. 20 mile an hour. Whether it's, I don't think that's even worth trying to get up to 20, just let it coast. The view out the little window. Neat and tidy. Don't have too much of the shadow loading in. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't, but I'm saying it doesn't look too obvious. You know how there's you get the line across about here. The increased detail gets thrown up. They really need to do proper ways of setting up, because I'll put the AWS on that on, and then it'll say put on this status and put that status. You need some kind of scenario where they show you how to actually set them up and play it. Afternoon, Alan. I had to go into the bedroom for this one. I was just uploading KSW 6 here, so it doesn't bother me. We'll get the rest of the add-ons added on.
Crewe. Welcome aboard this service to the next
Right,
stop
follow the instructions to
shut
down the uncoupled the T-nets.
Right. Speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Headlights off. Cool. That probably is max brake button. Up. Anything else? No. Close the internal cab doors. This is basically what we're doing. The reverse of what we've just done. Just means obviously if you have one train going one way, get it both out at the same time. Our drivers just came out of the cafeteria in Crewe, right? So what we need to do is shut these doors. There's another set. Yep, another set. Oh, we're missing that one. That's it. That's the one we're missing. Still, there's lots of doors. So the master key. We need to base it off the neutral. So we'll do it on the platform. We just go to the cab door. Just thought to finish off, it's just showing us pretty well done. We've done the tutorial. Yay. exciting stuff. Right. Continue. Yes. Wolverhampton stoppers. Yeah, I've learned how to operate the first system trail for New Street to Wolverhampton. Right, so Birmingham New Street to Wolverhampton. That's the next one. So we're doing a short run, obviously. Board this train. Great when we indicate us what to do and stuff. And up.
On this service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 4 for the 0912.
So I like all of this getting all these announcements and stuff right. So and then there's the lights for the there we go. Now you've completed it. I bet you have, Jay, several times in real life. How you doing, Jay? It was nice to you and Womble were joining yesterday.
Service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Smethwick
That was good fun.
Street, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Sandwell and Dudley, Dudley Port, Tipton, Cosby and Wolverhampton. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed.
You're driving to Dundee. That's not too far for you. Glenrothes to Dundee is not too bad, surely.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it. Sorted.
That's not too bad, Jay. That's not too bad. Take me an hour or so to get to Dundee. A bit further to go. It was good playing with you and Womble last night. It was fun. You never know. Definitely at this rate you'll find I'll be playing a bit more Cold War than I have in previous times, so I'll make you happy. You can beat me up in Cold War. Yeah. It the safety systems on. More pointage. I'm not too worried about the points. Probably got 65. Okay, believe that. I'll believe anything. Be honest, Jay, if you can't just have a bit of fun with it, with a game, there's something wrong. Take it too seriously, can't do it. There's no point in taking it too seriously. Is there? What's the point of taking something too seriously? Now? Yeah. Always have a good one, and always appreciate when you come in, Jay. Trust me. Right, so we look. That's where we're going. Yeah, we're going up there. Because, be honest, Jay, you get a good laugh when you come in. You like a wee wind up, and you can't enjoy a wee wind up. There's something wrong. So, a bit of fun. Oh, a bit of fun. I've got plenty of time here. Need to race too far. We've got a minute to get in.
We are now approaching Smethwick Rolfe Street. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing.
Well, they suggest you're down to about 30 miles an hour before you get to the near edges of platforms, so that you're not going too fast.
British Transport Police on 61016.
Yeah. Having these announcements and stuff was good. Make it cool. I mean, Grumpy likes a good bit of Cold War. Because I think he enjoys it because he knows he can just YOLO like anything and have fun.
This is Smethwick Rolfe Street. Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. Calling at Smethwick Galton Bridge. Sandwell and
We're well ahead of schedule.
Tipton, Cosley.
What we'll have to have a wee look at, right? So I'm good. There's posters, there's route maps. I'm having a wee look to try to see what could be right. And that's another one. It's another thing for your collectibles. Defibrillator. That's it. Will stop your heart. Get your heart going again. Thing that stops your heart to get your heart going again. Right. Cool. Defibrillator. Get one of these. It says 0.6.
Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Smethwick Galton Bridge, Sandwell and Dudley, Dudley Port, Tipton, Cosley and Wolverhampton. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
Yeah, I've not got any safety systems activated, right? We're okay
If
for
you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport
don't
Police
think we need
on
to go stupidly
61016.
fast along here
We'll
because
sort it.
we've got
See it,
plenty,
say it,
plenty of time to
sorted.
play
We
with
are
here.
now approaching Smethwick Golden Bridge. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British
See, I don't know if
Transport
they'll
Police on
do
61016.
any we should be able to teleport about a couple of stations so I can but yeah, past this point where we should be stopping.
This is Smethwick Golden Bridge. Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Sandwell and Dudley. Whilst at the station,
Right, where's
if you see something that doesn't look
EWS?
right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police
Many
on
of the things were over here, weren't
61016.
they? It's EWS. And it means I'll have to press circle. And you get a wee buzz. Alright, it's Smithwick. Shut the doors, we've got plenty of time. Sandwell and Dudley.
Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Sandwell and Dudley.
Yeah,
Dudley
I know a lot of
Tipton,
people are
Cosley,
taking it
and
too serious at the
Wolverhampton.
moment again with the whole world of tanks.
Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
I have not taken it too seriously. Track workers, watch out for them.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff.
Just let it
or
coast.
text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it.
So afternoon,
See it,
anybody
say
that's
it,
new to the channel,
sorted.
very welcome. So we're just having a wee look at the Birmingham to Crewe. We'll probably do a full length at some point. Obviously there's plenty of layers. I haven't got all the layers probably available to me due to the fact I'm still loading a lot of the DLC back into the game. I just thought we'll have a wee
We are
look.
now approaching Sandwell and Dudley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform.
Because let's
before
be honest, there's no
removing
point
heavy
in
luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British
just slow her
Transport
down
Police
here.
on 61016.
Nice to see a few folk coming in. Oh, a wee bit hot here, Dave. I'm going to coast a wee bit. Good afternoon to everybody that's came in. I hope you enjoy the content. Well, I should probably have a wee run around to see what the collectibles. I can spot one or two of them. I've spotted 2 or 3 of them at the moment, and there's like posters, I think, and there's defibrillators and
This
route
is
maps.
Sandwell and Dudley. Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. The next
Dudley Port, Tipton, Cosley, and
So
Wolverhampton.
some Welsh railway there.
The train at platform 2 is the 0920 service to Wolverhampton, calling at Tipton, Cosley, and Wolverhampton. Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 2 for the 0920 service to Wolverhampton, which is ready to leave.
Dudley Port too. long. I couldn't see what time we've got to get there, but. These 9:23. Stop at 9:23. Doesn't it's not coming up for some bizarre reason. Got one or two bits to do. And what happened in the last stop. After Dudley, we've got a bit of stuff. Dudley Port, we need to do one or two things. We'll get instructed how to do it. So 60 is what our speed limit's now. Yeah, in it. Check the bolt at the next place, right? So when we get to Dudley Port, there's a. I'm guessing it's part of the actual scenario, so. And just the random fault stuff.
We are now approaching Dudley Port. Please mind the gap when
Let's
leaving
get
the
some
train
braking
and
going,
step
Dave.
onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Go down to tiny speed I want to be going at. There you go, Voyager.
This is Dudley Port. Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Tipton. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our
Is there
team or text the British
any
Transport Police on
somebody going on about
61016.
toilets or something? Do we have to check it? There's some stuff in it. There's just something to wait on about. Right. I didn't have to check it. The guard was doing it. Oh, okay. So, I wonder if you're a guard, you get to do all that lovely. Please
Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Tipton, Cosley, and Wolverhampton.
Right.
Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it. Sorted.
Yeah, they've done that. I'm hoping that is enough. They are running empty, I think. Right, so should have been waiting at the platform
Whilst
there.
at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police.
I'm going to stop it, open the doors, close the doors, just to activate the little scenario thing, because they don't come, because it's thinking, what you doing? Right, there we go. There's Tipton there. It's not that, it was just a case of I was too fast, and it was just like, ooh. Right. I wasn't sure if the doors were shut. I think I was too soon with the accelerator, that's all. Yeah, good one. Hi, Wayne. You've crashed, but I don't have a license for the old tree. Yeah, this is a good game, Wayne. Oh yeah, you've had a crash. I usually sometimes look at chat and go through red lights. I'm good at that one.
This is Tipton. Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Cosley. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Yeah, there's a few guys that used to come in and say, "Crash the train, make it crash." It was funny, and I did do it deliberately, just crash the train. Let's hear a train crash. Okay, we'll see. None of the sensible malarkey. Let's see a train crash. That'll be Wolverhampton. See, it's obviously not the longest route. I think Wolverhampton's up this bit here. That's the break bit, and then that'll be Wolverhampton. That's probably as far as we'll go. On this journey. Obviously, depending on what layer DLCs and that will determine what's layered into the game. Each DLC. So you own certain routes, certain trains, then can get layered out for services and into them. We've all done that. I just want to crash. It seems fun, right? Where's the wiper, please? I'm just trying to dimmer.
We are now approaching Cosley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Yeah, well, there's
Whilst at the
wipers.
station, if you see something
There's
that
a
doesn't
reason I
look
was
right,
looking for the wiper
speak to
blaze,
our
because it's
team
getting a
or
bit
text the
dark.
British
It looked
Transport
like
Police on
it's now brighter here, but
61016.
it looked a bit dark, and I thought, is it going to rain? I might want to find a wiper blade. What I might do at the end of this one, I'll do a
This is Hosley. Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Wolverhampton. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team.
I'm not
or
fussed
text
about the
the
time,
British
to be
Transport
honest.
Police on
But I was too
61016.
fast on the issue they were having. It said close the right doors, so I won't initiate that last one. Glad I stopped before the train station. Otherwise I was going to be screwed. Right. 4 minutes to get there. Lots of. Hi, Andrew.
Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Wolverhampton only. Please familiarise yourself with the safety
Yeah,
notices
some people like to do
displayed throughout the
sensible,
train.
and the other ones just want to crash the trains. It's great. Does look good though. I like the detail in it. It's cool. It's clean and sharp. The detail. That's what will happen, I think. Some of the older DLCs will get cleaned up as it goes along. I've got 30 mile an hour as we come into Wolverhampton. It's at the M6 or something on an offshoot from the M6. The M6 somewhere over there. Yeah, because there's some of the Welsh stuff here, because there is trains from Wales that come out this general direction. We got to Birmingham from Wales, from Newtown. My wife's mum and dad lived in Newtown, in Wales, and we took a train from Newtown to Birmingham. I think we went to Wolverhampton. I had to press a button. I suspect we probably travelled along here. Because I think that from that direction you will head off to Wales, and that way is up the west coast, the main line. Yeah, the EWS is clicking in, close the yellow lights. We're good at the moment. As I say, how long it took me to do it didn't bother me too much. It was just a case of it does go down to 15, but it's going uphill at the moment, so it's slowing her down. this is going to be a final stop on this journey. So I'm obviously guessing we're going to do a full. The full length of through to Birmingham. Now, actually, as I say, visually, really nice. Done really well. I think these guys have done really well with the assets available. It's quite a high level of in the file size for this one, so it's not a surprise. So if the file size is pretty large, it's not a surprise. There's a lot of detail in this route. I think I need to get increase the memory of my PlayStation 5 so to incorporate this game. All the DLCs. Not that many. There we go.
Welcome aboard this service to
What I'm going to do, I'll go free roam and then we'll see if we can find the collectibles.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British
So we're
Transport
going.
Police on 61016.
You've got to go to Wolverhampton North Reverse.
Welcome aboard this service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Wolverhampton only. Please familiarise yourself with the safety service.
So stopped at Wolverhampton. I think we're just pulling in at the side actually. Oh, too fast, Dave. I'm guessing we're going to do a wee turnaround actually. I think that's what's happening. We doing a turnaround. I was too busy looking at the map and I'm going, oh, what's happening? Oh, I'm speeding by a mile. Right, okay. It makes me think I'm going to have to run to the other cab. Shut this cab down and then run to the other one. Yep. Turn the headlights off. Reverse it off. There you go to the other side, Dave. Don't ask me how many of these extra these sort of scenarios we're going to have. So, right, so basically set this cab up. I'm actually surprised. I thought they might want to put the lights there to mark the lights. It should be move forward, wouldn't it?
We are now approaching. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if
you
you
were
see
just
something
pulling
that
in.
doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Too busy trying to read the stuff and see what it says. I don't know if there's a station up that way, but that'd be cool if you had a station up there to go to.
This is Wolverhampton. Welcome aboard this service to. The next stop will be, whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Take out the master key. There we go. Let's have a wee look. That's a full length one. I'm going to have a wee look. I want a wee look. So I'll continue. I just want to have a wee wonder what the actual collectibles are. Let's have a wee look. So we'll go like that. I'll just continue the journey, Dave. Don't worry. It's a Birmingham to Crewe. Everybody wants to see anime, let's be honest. Right, so we've got Birmingham to Crewe, okay? Hockey doesn't set up the camera. Unlock doors.
The next train to arrive at platform 11 will be the 0742 West Midlands Railway service to
Need to.
City, calling at Birmingham New Street, Dudston, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Sutton Coldfield, Fort Oaks, Butlers Lane,
Right.
Lake Street, Shenston, and Lichfield City. Platform 11 for the 0742 West Midlands.
What I'm going to do, actually, going to
service to Lichfield City.
have a wee pause a minute because I need to go to the bathroom. So I think that's probably a good idea, Dave. You go to the bathroom, and then we'll start the journey. Pause it. Be back in a minute, guys. Right, so we have to mad rush to the bathroom. Right, so we've got full length run here.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Smethwick Rolfe Street, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Sandwell and Dudley, Dudley Port, Tipton, Hoseley and Wolverhampton. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
I think there's a different one.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or
I
text
didn't mean
the
to go
British
and
Transport
break.
Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it. Sorted.
I was trying to thought for a second. Right. Doing what we've just done before. I'm assuming won't be any issues. Didn't come up on the saying there was going to be any issues. Go on, Dave. You get Smithwick, it doesn't take too bad. It's not too bad timing for it. We're going back up to exactly the same spot we were before. We're going any faster, further. Wait, it said I thought it was doing a full length. There we go on. Oh, Jamie, we have a Jamie. I think I've had a Jamie before. How are you doing, Jamie? Just having a wee look at the new DLC. I'm guessing that's why you've come in. Everybody say Jamie from Train Sim World, Dovetail. Does look very nice, Jamie. You can give people, you can give your thoughts to Jamie about your thoughts on the route, if you've played it.
Onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
It's very, the visuals are very nice and clean and clear. This route. The guys that made this route done a really good job of it, I think. Looking at just the detail in it. Yeah, I'm not a biggest train buff, but I do enjoy this game for just chilling out and relaxing.
This is Smethwick Rolfe Street. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Smethwick Galton Bridge. Whilst at
Hopefully
the station,
people enjoy it. I think they will. I've seen a lot of people's quotes on other bigger channels than I do with the Train Sim World stuff. Saying, are you looking forward to this route? And most of them are saying yes. Is the answer to that. Started raining. It's typical British weather here. Maybe don't want to go out now. It's pouring rain. I'll get my feet wet. It's nice to see Jamie. I don't know how long you'll be in lurk mode, but see you come in. And I hope the guys watching have noticed. Andrew here, obviously a big train buff, but I don't know if he's still in. But
welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Smethwick Galton Bridge.
It's one thing in the Train Sim worlds, these iterations, the weather effects have vastly improved, and I like the dynamic weather compared to what I used to get. Rather than having the same weather all the way through, it's nice having these dynamic weathers.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on
I know for a fact these games are always the same. They start off badly, get better over time, as in bugs and fixes.
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
How are we doing? We might slow down too much here, Dave.
Speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
What we need is tutorials, I think, for showing you how to set up the safety systems on these trains. Not just these trains, any of the trains, so that people have familiarised themselves with them can do it. That'd be good. Again, Because both will more likely set up the safety systems if they knew how to do it in the first place. Right, how we're doing? Apart from squeaky wipers, right, we've got 10-15 seconds before we go anyway. Judging by my accent, you might find a lot of the Scottish roots get played on this channel.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Sandwell and Dudley, Dudley Port, Tipton, Cosley and Wolverhampton. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
These things do well.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it. Sorted.
Right. Sandwell and Dudley.
We are now approaching Sandwell and Dudley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Announcements are too posh for Birmingham. Birmingham? Dudley? Eh? Birmingham? Jasper Carrot, he could have done it for you. Birmingham? Luke at the boot.
This is Sandwell and Dudley. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Wolverhampton.
Oh, yeah, Dudley gets a Dudley.
Dudley Port.
Tipton, Cosley and Wolverhampton.
Yeah, get your brollies up, guys.
The train at platform 2 is the 0752 London North Western Railway service to Wolverhampton, calling at Tipton, Cosley and Wolverhampton. Will passengers intending to travel on this service, please join the train now,
Yeah, Dudley
as
Port.
it is ready to leave. Platform 2
Two,
for the
right, we've got
07
4 minutes, 3 minutes to get there roughly.
Western Railway service to
A
Wolverhampton.
bit too much room for think.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Wolverhampton. We'll be calling at Dudley Port, Tipton, Cosley and Wolverhampton.
It's too much oomph will just create wheel spin. Or wheel
Please
slip,
familiarise
what you want to
yourself
call
with
it.
the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
If you see something
But
that doesn't look
see
right,
when it's raining, the actual
text the
game
British
looks even more
Transport
realistic.
Police on 61016.
I don't know what it is, but you get games and they play and then in the wet, they always seem to look more realistic than they do in the bright sunshine. Thanks everybody that's coming in by the watching. I hope you enjoy the content. So far I mean I've only gone up and down to Wolverhampton and back, but I have been enjoying the brightening up here, isn't it? Been enjoying the route. We'll obviously try and do a full run. I haven't got everything downloaded on this PlayStation 5, so I don't know what ones I'll have layered in or not. Because I think there's quite a lot of layers on this one if you got certain DLCs. And because I'm streaming, I don't want to have it downloading in the background just in case it breaks it.
We are now approaching Dudley Port. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Not slow down on it, it's on a cord. So, good afternoon everybody that's watching. This is
Dudley Port. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Tipton. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Dudley. It's Birmingham and Dudley. I do like the game. It's such a good game. You've leveled up, Andrew, with all your comments. Right. Tipton's next stop, a minute and a half away. Down to 2 Dave, don't overdo it. See if we can concentrate and actually get on there on time. So we're doing what we've done before, basically, I think.
Please familiarize yourself with the safety
the bathroom fault.
The train.
I'm going as far as Wolverhampton. So we'll get to Wolverhampton, that's us, and then...
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
See if we get a full run.
We'll sort it. See it?
Obviously, once you learn the ins and outs of the train, usually you can easily do a full run.
We are now approaching Tipton. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
To be honest, I probably want to
see something that doesn't look right. Speak to our team or text the British Transport Police
do
on 61016.
a run down here and then do a full length run on the route. I don't know how long it is, what, 35, 40 mile? I'm not sure how long the route is, so. Yeah, there should be lots of 350s. They got the three variants. They got 1, 2 and 3s, Andrew. When you start it up, it tells you. Go to the 351, 352, 353. So there's obviously slight variance. That'll be a 352 with the 2 on it, I would suspect. I think they've only got 3 up to 3. I don't need the wiper going, Dave. Stop raining now. Yeah, I think that's the three variants they've got on this one though. I don't think they've got the fourth one, but I think they've got them all.
Welcome aboard.
These are the three variants they have in this one.
Wolverhampton will be calling at Cosley and Wolverhampton. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed.
Yeah, they've got that's what they've got anyway. That's the three variants they've got anyway in this one.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff.
It's nice with all these announcements going on in the background.
61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it. Sorted.
Shooting crossly. Keep it going, Dave. Keep it going and out. Hi, Luke. I don't know if Jamie's still in or not. Yeah, Jamie from.
We are now approaching.
I think what they do is if anybody's playing it, they'll have a look and come into chat and ask how much they're enjoying the route basically, and if any of the chat wants to leave a comment again.
Or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
I think I've had a Jamie in before. I mean, I'm not a top streamer with the old train sim, but I enjoy playing it. So, yeah, but they want to obviously see what people's reactions are and what they think of the route so far. So I've not had a chance to do a full route yet, so I'm just sort of doing the journey stuff. We've gone so far, I mean, this is only going to Wolverhampton as well. So we're only going to see as far here at Wolverhampton. Obviously, we're going up this way on a full length route. Oh, we're up to Crewe. Just open the doors so it gives us time to get away. Yeah, I think the guys Dovetail do the rounds and check into people's streams. They like to see what you think of the route.
Western Railway Service to Wolverhampton will be calling at Wolverhampton only.
I mean, I enjoy this game just to chill out with. I'm more casual than pure top train sim guy, but is that in real life? Is that a real time one? Or is it like Train Simulator, Andrew? Is that in real life? Because you wouldn't get that in this game. There's not enough DLCs for it. Yeah, real life. Are you from that neck of the woods? Are you up in Stirlingshire, Andrew? Just the shortbread is very Scottish. Ah, Cumbernauld. I knew you'd be up that general direction. It's shortbread is very associated with Scotland, so cool. It's down the M8 for me. Because I'm Edinburgh, so it's a different Scottish accent. It'd be a West Coast accent. So one of the guys are following Gran Turismo and that. Womble, he'll be closer to sounding like him. The West Coast Glasgow accent. Suppose Cumbernauld at the end of the day isn't too far from Stirling. You get down to 30, then down to 15. Going into Wolverhampton. I don't know what it is, but all these games I seem to play, it's always raining. So I'll see.
We are now approaching Wolverhampton. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station,
Yeah, the guys come in and
speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
if somebody's just doing the routes and just starting out doing it, there's a brand new route on that day, they'll come in. They like to ask questions. People visuals in this DLC are very good. Really good. I mean, it's what you can do, whatever you can do with the Unity engine, basically. It's what they're going to come up with, but it's limited to the Unity engine, isn't it? But I don't know if the next time they'll move to a Unreal 5, because as soon as they go to Unreal 5, it basically like PlayStation 4s and original Xboxes, basically they're out the window. You wouldn't be able to deal with them anymore. And I think a lot of people think that's.
Wolverhampton. Welcome.
I think a lot of people feel that should be the case now because of how.
Calling at Wolverhampton only.
That says Wolverhampton. A load of passengers. What was any left?
Platform 5 is the 0807 London Northwestern
It seems
Railway
like they want to stay on.
Wolverhampton.
Don't blame them. Look at the weather.
Only. Passengers intending to travel on this service, please join the train now.
Now this bit here, you turn around and head to Birmingham.
For the
Birmingham. Right. Cool. I think you've done quite well there. Right. What I'm gonna do. It's when it says Birmingham New Street to Crewe, and it only goes as Wolverhampton, right? Let's find a service does the full length. and we'll go from Crewe down to Birmingham. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just pick a journey. I think that's what we'll do. Because obviously you got all these scenarios and stuff. These will be like full length ones. Transport police. That's going. This is Birmingham to Crewe, but I don't think it is. I think it stops at Wolverhampton. Doesn't go as far. Right. That's the scenarios. 3 modules. And there's a safety systems thing I was on about. Well, all the different ones. It's just what to press on it. We will do. What we'll do. Let's do a full run. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Let's see if we can get one that goes. Right, so that will stop at Crewe because that's going to Lime Street at Crewe. There we go, got one. So it's going to end at start at Crewe and end in Birmingham New Street. So that's 42 minutes. That's going to be just like boom straight down the whole thing. See, that one there will be stopping more. We'll do this one. And we'll leave it as the weather as it is. And we'll do it. Basically, we just need to try and get there. Driver, yeah. So I don't expect too many stops. If it's only taking 42 minutes to do it. Yeah, just to get a look at the new route. Full length. I don't know if I need to press buttons back, right? So like, pressing stuff probably. It's just getting forward, I think. Passengers on board. Daylight. Instrument lights on. AWS. Well, if there's a thing that's showing me the safety system, that'd be a cool thing to maybe have a wee look at and see if it's actually helps me out. This is going to be a full run, guys. From Crewe to. You're going. The only place we're stopping is Wolverhampton, Smithwick, and then Birmingham. Right, so that's our stop. So we're gonna whiz straight down to Wolverhampton. Well, it take us 15 minutes then, apparently. Right. Shut the doors. Right. Open the doors and shut them again.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Wolverhampton, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Birmingham New Street, Marston Green, Birmingham International, Stafford, Wolverhampton, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Birmingham New Street,
Right,
Marston Green, and London Euston.
I'll put PSG. Right.
Please familiarise
This
yourself
is
with the
this will
safety
be long.
notices displayed throughout the train.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it.
I'll have a wee look up and down. I'll go. I'll press the on foot thing and see where the routes, the stops and stuff of the stations. We'll have a wee look. Right. Might actually do a service. Can we do the service? I'm trying to see if that other bit is just used going to be for freight. Because there's a lot of track that seemed to be not utilised there for a second. So we've started at Stafford running the full length. That's Crewe up here. I thought I was going to... we'll just do this anyway. I always thought it was doing the full length. It's when it says Crewe on it, and it's like, it doesn't say you start at Stafford. I did wonder. I'm going to do a Pendolino, I think. After this. I'm guessing the Pendolino will go up all up to Wolverhampton. Next one we'll I'm just kind of free roaming it now. And the journey ones, because if I do the journey ones, it's going to be short one. Longer. Hey, get there eventually and do a full length. What we'll do this, and then we'll jump in the Pendolino and we'll go from Birmingham to up to Crewe. I don't think it's meant to take too long. We'll see how long it takes. It should be just something different. Because all the layers I've got, I don't think all the layers are actually downloaded on this console yet, so all possible layers. But it does look nice, so it's actually got a nice DLC. The way it looks. Yeah, don't think I need to go too fast. Because at this rate I'm going to actually start getting too quick and then hitting all the yellow lights. Because there's probably something ahead of me. But we'll be that Pendolino, so he'll be going 110. My plan is, as long as I get to Wolverhampton for 9 o'clock, we'll be fine. And that's relatively straight. As I say, we missed quite a lot up here. Well, we slow down speeds there, I suspect, anyway. I don't expect to be going fast at that point. Especially approaching Wolverhampton. Timetable there. Timetable for the trains. Aberwith, there's Aber ones would be ones that we probably would have been using if we were from Newtown. As they're likely to go from this direction though. That's the direction towards Wales. Right. If we're miles early, I will wander and see what collectibles we can find.
Do you want me to thicken the casserole before you go to dinner? Good work.
Hmm?
Do you want me to thicken the casserole now? Have that before you go to work, or do you want one like
Pizza bits will do.
that might be quite it's not had pizza yet, that is something.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well have pizza.
Yeah. Right. It seems to be going okay. We're not look like we're going to be massively early at the moment. Right, see how we get on. Right, so, a highlight for some people might be, ooh, Jamie from Dovetail Games has come in and said hello to ask us how we're getting on with the route. Hi, Alex. Just doing some Train Sim World mainly because this is a brand new route, so UK route rather than an American route. Who would believe, Alex, that there's somebody lives not too far from you watching me? Daryl, you do the tanks. I'm almost just coasting it in at the end of the day. Yeah, 3 and a bit minutes. Power going though. You keep it going. I said I can't completely stop. We've got a red light just before Wolverhampton here. It makes me believe we're running a wee bit sharpish. He'd be that Pendolino that came in, that was ahead of me.
We are now approaching Wolverhampton. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
What's happening with the Xbox version? It's crashing. I haven't had any issues yet so far on the PlayStation Super Sprinter. Mr. Super Sprinter and Andrew obviously like the same train, 156. Right, if you're heading towards where Daryl stays, you're going towards Florida. Cool. That's how we get them. So there's obviously issues on Xbox. Some of the details are a bit iffy, but it seems to be running not too shabbily on PlayStation.
This is Wolverhampton. Welcome aboard this.
Let me see how we get on anyway. I'm assuming it's on Series X. And with the Xbox, the big bad boy on the Xbox. Oh, well, I've actually got time to. Just the graphics. Doesn't help they're trying to cater for some of the older consoles as well. Let's see what collectibles are available in this route. Newspaper, I haven't seen them today. Yeah, there's a newspaper. I think we've got the 4 in our heads what they are. Route maps, defibrillator, and got about 5 minutes running around this station to find out what spot. And a poster. Do the lifts work? Can't go that way. I'm going to see if the lift works in this this one. Hey. Lift. Oh yeah, we can use the lift.
Doors closing.
Some of it's a bit blurry.
Opening. Lift going down.
It seems to be not too bad on the PlayStation. I don't know if it's just the Xbox or. Well, I think it depends if you're running around like a loony. Obviously, it does blur everything. That's where we were. Yeah, cross, good. We used to about 3 minutes. More newspaper. No, I'm not giving up. I'm just having a wonder of the defibrillator. So what someone else I noticed. Yeah, posters. And there's route maps, obviously, I think, somewhere. I did see obviously bigger than a poster. We can go through there. Oh, we can. Wait for a tram. Ooh. Now this is Stratford to the New Street. You run around quite a bit. Yeah, a tram at Wolverhampton. Cool. Secret door to somewhere. Hey, leave me. Right, so let's get in anyway because they'll ping again and saying, oh, you're not driving this thing. Yeah. I just missed wherever the route maps are floating about in this one. Possibly on the other side somewhere. So newspapers, posters, route maps. I don't know if there's 5 of them. I'm just wondering if it's only 20. Uses 100. I'm waiting for. I've probably a lot of DLC I need to download. Super Sprinter to get
Welcome aboard.
the 66
London
involved.
Western Railway service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Smethwick Galton Bridge, Birmingham New Street, Marston Green, Birmingham International.
Hi, Drifter.
Stafford, Wolverhampton, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Birmingham New Street, Marston Green, and London Euston. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it. Sorted.
Right, Smithwick. It's just before New Street. Know why it wants me to unlock the door, because I had them all on open. Yeah, as usual, Sprinter, there's always issues in these games, isn't there? Bring out the DLCs too soon, I think, sometimes. They don't test them as much as they should. Showing me where to go on the blue line, but not on the screen. See, that's Smithwick there. Does it look better? You reckon it looks better on the PlayStation? Are you playing it on an older console or a newer console? Because that's what I always worry about when people are playing on older consoles. It's nothing against the older consoles, it's just a case of... Yeah. Yeah, I play I used to have a PlayStation 4, and then obviously I get the people whinging about they can't play such and such. I just have to keep an eye on where Smithwick is here. I'm not getting a sort of indicator where to stop. It's because it's telling me open the doors, but I want to just... So that's New Street there. Smithwick's there. So I'll just keep a beady eye. What's what's the one? So past Sandwell and Dudley. That's after Sandwell and Dudley. And I have to look out for. I don't know why it's saying unload passengers. I've already loaded them. I sat there ages with the doors wide open. You probably find as well more DLCs added on the game as well. It probably affects the performance and what space you got available on your console. Dudley Port. Yeah. Once we go past Tipton. What I'll do is I'll look for Tipton and we'll come out of Dudley Port just to have a wander for you. That's where a lot of these things, when you go into free roam, you can have a wander around. Probably time there actually, to be honest. Because the next not too far from there. This is Dudley Port. We've got a red line there. Got red light at Dudley Port there. Tipton next, but it's Dudley Port. Slower down. We'll have a wee zoom around on the camera just to see what. It's a sprinter. He's on about. So what he's trying. I think what he's saying is a spot you can get off and you can actually run down to a lower level. No day break bit. Dudley Port. You see the old track bed. Go through that one and then the next. We've got to get to here anyway. Definitely running late. We'll have the old track blade head on it. Right. Probably the old track we just ran along the side of the canal. Well, I'm used to things like that. It's annoying with this unlocked doors malarkey getting visually shown. I'm like, wait a minute. So get past there, and we're stopping at this one here. Just about a mile away after this. There's a red light anyway ahead of us. You just have to changes down to 65 station. But we have to stop there. And it says unlock doors. Well, I haven't even got there yet. Smithwick Golden. Yeah, that's the M5 actually. So I've travelled along the M5 plenty of time. Usually heading down towards Cornwall. That general direction. Right. This is where we're meant to stop. Coming up here. For some reason it just says open the doors.
This is Smethwick Galton Bridge. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. The next stop will be Birmingham New Street. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't...
I had plenty of time for them all load on. It's really strange.
And London Euston. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 09.
Obviously, I'm guessing this is the ones where we were on the other one, other route. Because they come across here.
Stafford,
It looks different, doesn't it?
Galton Bridge, Birmingham New Street, Marston
Does it have a...
London Euston. Platform 4 for the 0919 London North Western Railway service to London.
Because I'm sure that's the...
The train at platform 4 is the 0919 London North.
Birmingham New Street. Next up.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway.
Yeah, I had it open for about 6 minutes.
We'll be calling at
How they didn't get on, I don't know.
Marston Green, Birmingham International, Stafford, Wolverhampton.
Certainly nice to see a super sprinter. Cool. Thanks for coming in, by the way.
Marston Green and London Euston.
I always like when people give input on what they think of
Please
things.
familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the
Much
train.
appreciated. Because I'd rather people speak
If
the
you
truth
see something
than
that doesn't look
anything
right,
else.
speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it? Say it. Sorted.
The sun is out at the moment, Alan. Yeah. Oh, Alan with his membership still going. I think you and Alf are the only one that keep the membership going. You thought we were seeing things. No, it seems like as we approach Birmingham, it's getting sunnier. It's not. It wasn't. It's not pouring rain. Yeah, certainly a member at the moment, Alan. You got the wee wolf symbol next to you. Either you've been gifted one without realising it. I don't know. I was trying to do icons and all I'd done is the wee wolf thing and they just kept changing the colour of it. For memberships, basically. You see, this is how long you've been doing it for. I'll find a bit. Probably find another symbol we can do and rejig it. Yeah, you can do icons that nobody else can do. Hopefully you get back to work, Alan. Hopefully. Yeah, you can do icons nobody else can do. You can do that. You can do all these icons. You can spam away. Yeah, nobody ever wants to work, do they? 5 months off. Yeah, it was obviously. Yeah. If you're a membership, obviously you can hit all these icons to feel the more appropriate one. Earn sabbatical. I wish I could earn some sabbatical. I might feel less sore. This is old age malarkey is always catching up sometimes.
We are now approaching Birmingham New Street. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
I've got the bit saying, do a member stream only. Yeah, there'd be nobody watching. It'll be you and Alf. I'll be like that. I have to think of something that you and Alf like watching. These ones there, these are the Welsh ones that be going off to Aber. That's good. I think, remember, if you think you're doing something special, and I think people will do it to try and say, if you do a membership stream only, you hope somebody's people are going to come in to watch you by then signing a membership. But yeah, do that. You do a membership stream only, and you get hardly anybody. You don't get that many people watching. You just, I think the theory is you people think, oh, I better get my membership up and running so I can watch this. But I know what you mean with the videos. It's pointless me doing it if I don't have that many people. If I have enough people watching, yes, and that's kind of where it's worth it. And I lost a lot of time because of the stupid door thing. I don't feel the need to have to do it. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to make loads of money out of this.
Welcome aboard with London North Western Railway.
0936.
So he's going to use that
Transport
one's
for
going to
Wales
Euston.
service to Birmingham International. Platform 1 for the 0927 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. Calling at Marston Green.
Yeah, you don't have to
Stafford, Wolverhampton,
all the
Smethwick,
time
Galton Bridge, Birmingham New Street,
because it all adds up. I think I have 2 or 3 as well. I think I have 2 or 3 of them on the go as well. Right. Two. Time table. You just to who you want prefer to support, eh? Like, here's a thought. This should go to Crewe. I don't know what the difference is, right? Right, Birmingham New Street to Edinburgh. Right, that's a full length job. That's a full length job, Dave. Cool. Make it cold and chilly, Willie. Put it December. Let's have a snowy one. Start off clear. I'm guessing it might start snowing. Just to have a wee look. Hi, Stardust. We'll see how it goes. Starts off clear. The thing is, the snow, there's no leaves on the trees. Lots of stuff don't see. Hopefully we remember how to drive this one. Yeah, I think it's about time for Coco. It's both finished watching Neon. This one's early doors, so doing it in the dark. Tilt not available. I need to reinvestigate where the tilt is. It's like the other seats in the way when I'm trying to. What's the tilt thing on there? So in the seat you can see the panel better. Cool. Cheers, Mr. Sprinter. Where's the? As I say, it's been wild since. Yeah, I'll stop with the beeping anyway. People on board anyway. This is going to be unfortunately in the dark, guys. But I think what we'll do, we'll get a time. Let's get a time during the day so we can see it's rather pitch black. Match, I didn't think that. Let's try that again. Yeah, we've got a super sprinter who's probably knowledge of trains much better than mine. Now I went to it's daytime. Trial and error, exactly. I'm just thinking, Mr. Super Sprinter, I thought, the pitch black people, there's not a lot of people going to see. Yeah, I'm good at the old trial and error manoeuvre. Because I start it and then I go, huh? What? Right. Don't press the big red button. What's the... Don't want to couple it, alright. There's any lights on this one. Air conditioning. How do we get the lights to be daytime? Because we're probably not going to... Yeah, definitely marker lights. You know? No break. I'm actually more confused with the fact that I can't find headlights. They're up on this panel. The headlights are on there. Hey, that's cab lights. What's the heck? The like headlights. You say the headlights. Release. That'll be them. Yeah. It should. Yeah, it's better. We're moving. I knew there was a switch, but I'm just stupid. I could see the bit there saying, no, that's all markers, Dave. Right, Sandwell and Dudley is the next stop. Put a handle to one. Let's see what time we get there. Leaves at 10:25, so. Yeah, horn works. Yeah, I'll get there. Then the problem is, Mr. Sprinter, Super Sprinter, I'm kind of a very casual at this game. I'll do like the just playing along with it. You've knocked to 15. Nudge at the power. Put to 2. 2 should be enough for the time being. This should go as a full length of the Crewe. I put the AWS on. I wait until I'm in the daylight or parked up the next one. Wi-Fi glitched out. You know, I'm still going. Yeah, I eventually got it there. This bit here. Super sprint. I was like, there they are. See me, I haven't driven for some for ages because I keep train to train. I don't know, memorise everything. The guys that play it all the time and like they know off by heart, and it's like, oh, well done. I'm gonna. Right. Sandwell and Dudley is the next stop. It's the coast. I'm worried about. I'll slow down probably. Well, I put the AWS on it. Probably because that's isolated as well. And we'll get there. We'll figure it out eventually. We do a run in the. Maybe running a little late, but just a little. This is not too bad. A little late. Definitely more coffee myself, but yeah, the odd cup of tea.
The train at platform 2 is the 10:25 Avanti West.
Right. Wolverhampton next stop. We may leave Wolverhampton. Well, try and get up to speed, Dave. I really need to go back to some of these training modules to try and learn how to use the train properly. Dudley and Wolverhampton. That's what the accent was, but there you go. I'm going too fast, Dave, too fast. 60 mile an hour on the corner. Alan, you've probably been more than me. Australia. Has Alan been to Australia? That's the question. Nice, Alan. Yeah, it's quite a big place, isn't it? Liverpool then. See what the West is like. If it behaves itself. There's a big red light, but it's gone away in a moment. Take the advantage to go Wolverhampton. We've got plenty of time so far. There, because see what time we have to arrive at. It's 10:37. We're leaving. If I knew how to set all these things up and operate it, it'd be great. Super Sprinter. It'd be cool. I'm just happy as long as I get there on time without making too many faux pas. Should be okay. Should be able to leave it at 37. Because we've left Birmingham here. A couple of smaller ones of stations over there as well. If we won't go to that side, we don't want to do that. Well, not too bad, because I'll give us about a minute or so for letting passengers on and off. One thing I don't want to do is run the red light. So we're here at Wolverhampton. Just need to stop. Crewe. Next one is Crewe, so we get going, we'll just have to kind of stick to the speed limit. We've got about half an hour. Oh, we're up here through. So we get to experience the rest of the route. About 7 miles to Crewe. It's a straight line. We went, was it Stafford or something? That's as far as we went. Came from the last time here. Right, Crewe to half an hour to get to Crewe from Wolverhampton. So I know, well, going back down the way, I thought it was from Crewe, but it was no, it was only from Stafford. Get going. You start moving. Up here. It's nice to see you coming, Super Sprinter. Help me keep me right. Appreciated. It looks pretty good so far. Got a lot of detailing in it. Yeah, I think so too, Super Sprinter. I think I've not turned something on. It's not on this, but it's on the other panel. That'll be that one there. I think it's that one. The vigilant one. There we go. And then we got Super Sprinter. I think we got the AWS sorted because of the vigilant symbol. We got that done on the panel. And needed to be switched on. Reduce my speed limit. Big grey light ahead of me. Watch yourself 95 coming up, David. Slow down. Slow it down, Dave, because we've got a 60 as well ahead of it. Under 60. Got 30 coming up as well. That 30 frame. Don't worry about the 100, it means nothing. The 30 you have to worry about. It's a slower speed. So that's my assumption, we're going to have to switch tracks. Again? Yep. Keep going in a minute. The rest of the trains past the empty zone, we can be a whole lot of flooring, I think. Most of it's going to be a whole lot of flooring to Crewe. Oh, wrong button. Take care, Stardust. Have a good night. Let's get going. Accidentally pressed the brake button. Idiot. Marshy over here. Too much longer. 20 minutes to get to Crewe, I think it is. Yep. complete this and we'll call it quits because I got to go to work shortly. Just looking at the time, 4 o'clock. Usually leave the house about 4:30, which is not too shabby. It means I should be able to get along here, complete the run. Sorry, I'm a bit of a noob, guys. Just to warn you. I start in the evening, so can't stream at night. Dear Super Sprinter. Yeah, the afternoon is about the only time I really can stream because it's I work evenings, so I work sort of like 6 o'clock at night to 2:30 in the morning. So there's no way I'm going to be able to do a stream during the middle of the night. Fortunately, you'll probably hear me snacking away merrily on last night's dinner. Leftover pizza and pizza bread stuff. And they're giving me hiccups. But I definitely appreciate when people come in and say hello and that. It makes a big difference. There's nothing wrong with a lurk or anything. It's just nice when people say hello. It makes you appreciated. Feel appreciated more. Your efforts are worth it. And Alan comes in quite irregular, so does Stardust. And I stream just lots of different types of games, and that's why, especially if I do train sim, I've not played for a little while. I'm going, what the hell am I doing? With the buttons and systems and stuff. That's where I'm getting confused. Cheers, Super Sprinter. Thank you for that. Appreciated. But as I say, at the end of the day, it's just a bit of fun, and if it goes well, it goes well. I do like the old train sim world. I do lots of other sims. I'll definitely find myself doing flight sim on PlayStation when it comes out. See how that goes. But I think that's what people don't mind, Alan. Sometimes it's just like you just talk about a lot of different stuff and not just what you're watching or anything like that. Completely different. Like what you having for tea? Oh, I'm having this. My option was leftover dinner from last night or chicken casserole. I'll get chicken casserole tomorrow. I think if it makes it more real though, Alan, if you just talk, if everybody's talking to each other as if they know each other, they've never. Most of us never met anybody, but it's like we just talk away and. I'm not too serious with it, Super Sprinter, but I do like to do well on it. Ooh, I have stuff on my windscreen. I did see the windscreen wiper somewhere. Stuff happening here, guys. It could be snowing. I think what it is Alan Super Sprinter says it's the guys that do the train sim stuff, and they want to do this and want to do that. I know I'll make a muck up somewhere, guaranteed. I'm like, what button am I pressing? That one. How do you set that? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, definitely, I like to make sure. I'm sure I've got December. If it's December, it should go right. Yeah, you want to know what they do. Either that, starting to rain, one or the other. But if it's December, it will be snowy, sticky, malarkey. They might find the background go white from not so white. There is quite a lot of people I check up on, and quite a lot of these guys I follow. No, I'm not going to Edinburgh. I'm just going as far as Crewe. The lines kind of stops there. It's not going any further. Well, it goes a little bit further, and then it kind of gets a bit blocky. Yeah, if you're going this way, you would go up to sort of like Carstairs Junction, and then you would, from there, you shoot off towards Edinburgh from there. Oh, you enjoy the still game? Yeah, it's good. Good program. Really good game. I like it. I like it. What you can do, it seems like they're trying to rebuild the entire West Coast main line along here, by the way, Alan. Because the next thing, I don't know when, but still game is hilarious. I love it. It's basically just about they are middle aged, but then they're a lot older now anyway in real life. They're just dressing up and being old. Yes. M6 will be somewhere over there. I do believe. But I reckon Alan, they will do a Preston to Crewe, or Crewe to Preston. And that would join this section, the next section, and the next. It would join. You've got 3 bits together. You could do quite a long run, and it'd be nice if Scottish Drive to Christmas. I'm definitely slowing down because I'm miles early. See, I told you it's the winter. Definitely give more than enough time to get to Crewe, don't know. I'm going to be sitting here at this light for ages waiting for something to shift. The red light just is just before the 80. We've got a mile or so away, just slow it right down. Absolutely pointless lowering it. Something to be sitting in that platform going, come on, you're a bit early, son. Just coasting. I've got 7 minutes to get there. That's when the doors show. It says load, stop at location, load passengers, 10 past 11. So you don't need to floor it then, Dave. Oh, okay. Right. Well, we'll remember that the next time. We've got to do a full run at least. That's the important thing. Country yellow. Take it easy, David. Yeah, we'll get this in and then call it quits and say thanks to everybody who came in. Thanks for the sub at the Super Sprinter. Jamie come from Train Sim World coming in. Dovetail coming in. Asking how the thoughts on the DLC. Seems to run quite well on PlayStation, I think. Now you don't get black bits all over your face.
No, I get black bits.
Sorry about that, I got distracted. My wife was impressed with the fact she's got new cups for her headphones that don't disintegrate on her. So I'm speeding. What we can do, we'll get out and have a wee wander around Crewe Station. See, it'll look completely different to what it did on the Crewe to Liverpool. There'll be bits that are probably not in there in the Crewe to Liverpool. There'll be more modern bits, I suspect. So about 4 minutes earlier, don't need to go 100 mile an hour up there. Did go kind of full pelt and then it just went, oh no, I've got plenty of time. Okay, go. we've got a bit of free roam, and then we'll just. I wonder if anybody's done that yet. Just like how they look at the difference between this and on the. This the way it looks now, right, and what it looks. It's because of all this stuff. Well, wait, we're going to have to wait. Right, basically, how much the difference at Crewe station is to it looks on the old one, older. Obviously, lots of it's going to look much the same. Other bits are going to be completely different. You need to have a wee look at that. Because that's where you came down. You come round that way to the freight yards up here at Crewe station. That bit there you swing round. And up that big hill. I wonder how many people have done that. I had a look at it on Liverpool Lime Street. I'm not. I suppose you could run it, but you would have steam engines going flying past you. You could do the Crewe to Liverpool. I don't think that's I haven't got it yet. I think because there's a lot of DLC I haven't uploaded yet. I don't think it's a fast travel stuff. I don't think you can hop from there because you're not just hopping from here to then head towards Liverpool. You're hopping time. You're going backwards for maybe 50, 60 years. Going back about 60 odd years, but you know. Last few years of steam with the Crewe to Liverpool Lime Street. It'll not do anything until we can have a quick wander just to have a wee look. I wonder if anybody's ever done a comparison video. What this looks like in modern day and what it looks like 60 odd year ago on the game. There's certainly no overhead wires like that. I don't know, can he make his mind up what he wants to do? Right, there we go. So it's distance driven is 52.23 miles. Distance for the route. Let's get out. Up the seat, David. Up the seat. Up the seat. It'll continue to Edinburgh. You go off to Edinburgh, son. Perhaps. I'm still beeping. Right. I don't know if there's a contact signal. Yeah. It was nice with Super Sprinter coming in. He kind of helped me a wee bit along with where things were on the train again. Hornby? APT model. Now, is it APT or something? There was something they said that's obviously a collectible. Any of those. I always appreciate when people come in and then they just chat away and you get a good laugh. It's good. There's some of the transport for Wales here. Probably go as far as Wolverhampton. Cut across. I don't know. I don't know where they all go to. So but it's the sort of thing it'd be good to have a wee look at the difference between Crewe Station now and Crewe Station when you looked at it 60 odd years ago with the Steam DLC. Yeah, that's a dead end, Dave. With the car park, it says, according to that, anyway. The broomstick the old day. And we've got the Northern as well as Northern Railways. You'll get that on any of the Manchester stuff and that, so that'll come up. I don't know if they're drivable. Yeah, I'm just having a wander to see where everything is. What's the collectibles? So we've got like an APT Advanced Passenger Tilting Train thing. I don't think they do anything. Stuff. There's the stairs to go up as well. I'll just say Crewe. Right. Poster. We've got a poster, Dave. You missed that in case there we go. I know there's route maps, so if I go to the screen, big screen somewhere, show me a kind of picture of what the collectibles are. Seems to be a lot more area you can run around the stations. Taxi, bus, get a bus service. You know, let me on the bus. It's a bit snowy in that bus, isn't it? It's a bit cold. The one of that bus. The bus is a bit chilly, really. Oh, I fell down a hole. I fell down a magic hole. Found a magic hole. It'll be Crewe Alexandra. Can't jump over. I'm stuck. That was funny. That was quite funny. It's just like down a hole I went. That's definitely sort of little glitching bits that they need to solve. Things like that. Am I stuck on this side now? Come on, that was. I love these glitches a little bit too. Help! I'm stuck on the same side. Run through all the trees. Yeah, the other side of the fence. You gotta laugh. You always gotta laugh, Super Sprinter. There's always glitches in these things because they are rushed out. I'm being honest, they are rushed out, and everybody knows that. They're not bad games, but I think sometimes they rush them out. I was trying to see if the so a robot. Yep, there's a wee robot to repair. So that's so there's 20 defibrillators. The route maps I've not found. I'm sure there was a route map. I'm sure I saw a big billboard somewhere. Not on this. I don't know if it was here, but there's one on. There's one. There's APT. APT box. There's 10 of those. Cool. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say thanks to everybody that came in. Thanks to Super Sprinter for subscribing. I hope you all have a fantastically fun day. What is this? Grit box. I need the grit. I need all the grit. Just say thanks to all coming in. Thanks for watching. You've got a Hornby one, I think. To be honest, obviously can't. I don't think they can say Hornby on it because it's red and yellow. I think there's another one. Because it's red and yellow. That I reckon that's a Hornby. I'm trying to read what they try to scribble on it. Brumfield or something. I suspect that's Hornby. That's a Hornby train. Yeah, I'm going to go say thanks everybody. I don't know whether maybe they're all just in Crewe. I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It does. As I was saying, the colour scheme is very much Hornby. Red and yellow. I'm going to go and say, and I'll just say thanks to everybody that came in. Take care, Super Sprinter. We'll hopefully catch you at some point. I mean, never know if I can have a wee look at your own. You've probably got your own go-to channel. Let's be nice, Dave. Let's be nice. Let's subscribe to Super Sprinter here. There you go, Super Sprinter. You have been subscribed as well. We've got another one. So whatever if you're putting out videos, streams or anything, we can watch. Okay. Just give me a wee subscribe for you, young man. So as I said, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you all later.